Two big stories this morning. Antonio Conte is close to joining Tottenham Hotspur Football Club after a £17 million a year contract offer. And Tottenham Hotspur legend Jurgen Klinsmann has come out and said that he is interested in being the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. I'm going to start this video by apologising for the amount of videos that I've been putting out on this channel. I'm just trying to cover everything right now because there's so much happening. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. All of the national newspapers in England have covered this story this morning. This one is from the Metro newspaper, just been released. Antonio Conte close to joining Tottenham Hotspur after a £17 million a year contract offer. The report states that Tottenham are making a big push to try and convince Antonio Conte to move to North London and have reportedly offered the Inter Milan boss an enormous salary that dwarfs his current pay packet. Despite guiding Inter Milan to the Serie A title this season, reports emerged on Monday that the 51-year-old had become disillusioned with the club's financial situation and is likely to leave this summer due to the lack of investment and could leave within the next 48 hours. But now Italian newspaper La Stampa claim that there is a different reason motivating Antonio Conte to leave: a mammoth offer to return to the Premier League with Tottenham Hotspur. Although North Londoners finished 7th last season, Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy has proposed an offer of a contract worth as much as £17 million a year. That dwarfs the salary that Antonio Conte is on at the moment, which is around £11 million a year, while the club are under pressure to sell players and have promised significant investment in recruitment so Antonio Conte can shape up the squad how he sees fit. Although Spurs will be playing in the Europa Conference League next season, while Inter are in the Champions League, Antonio Conte feels that Tottenham have put forward a convincing proposal. A report has been published this morning by the Daily Mirror, and they are stating that Antonio Conte held talks with Tottenham 3 weeks ago as he nears Inter Milan exit. Tottenham owner Daniel Levy appears to have targeted the ex-Chelsea boss Conte to replace Jose Mourinho in the hot seat following his impressive title win for Inter Milan. It then states, according to reports, Antonio Conte sensationally held discussions with Tottenham 3 weeks ago in relation to taking over the vacant managerial job at the club. The Inter Milan boss is being linked with the Spurs hot seat amid speculation he could be set to part company with his current employer despite winning the Serie A title. Tottenham Hotspur legend Jurgen Klinsmann has been talking exclusively to Sky Sports about Tottenham's situation right now and a possible move back to the club. He said it's been a rollercoaster for Spurs this year. At the beginning they were top and we all started to dream. Thankfully at the end we got into the Europa Conference League, so at least there's some kind of credit to the season that you will be playing European football next season. In general, it's been a pretty tough ride. My personal hope is that things will stabilise. Klinsmann then went on to say that Spurs fans want to see entertainment. They would rather lose 4-3 than win 1-0. That's up to Arsenal. We would rather score goals. Sky Sports then asked Jurgen Klinsmann if Spurs phoned you for help, would it interest you? And Jurgen Klinsmann said definitely you'd entertain it. No doubt. Daniel Levy has my number. He can call me anytime. Spurs is something that you'd always have to consider. Very interesting this. He went on to say, I'm always in touch and doing stuff with Spurs and it is always something special. I had my best time of my life there during my 2 spells. In the football world, things happen so fast. I'd never thought that I'd coach Germany or the United States. So you have to have an open mind. You always have to think about new challenges. So Spurs, why not? Jurgen Klinsmann then went on to talk about the Harry Kane situation. Will he stay at Tottenham this summer or will he leave? Klinsmann said, I personally hope that he stays at Spurs, but I can also understand him. I was in that situation in 1995. I badly wanted silverware, and it worked out that way. I went to Bayern Munich and won the UEFA Cup and German Championship. If Harry Kane leaves, then you might have a problem because Heung-min Son might say, hang on, I want to leave as well. The most important path now for Spurs is to sit down with Harry Kane, discuss the situation and lay out how he can continue his career as Spurs, how the roster will look for next season to make the squad even stronger. Klinsmann then added, the quality is there, it needs a bit of fixing up, but the key figure in all this is definitely Harry Kane. You've got to do everything possible to keep him. So the Premier League season is over and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg and Hugo Lloris have joined an elite band of players who have completed an ever-present campaign for us in the Premier League during the 2020-2021 season. Danish enforcer Pierre-Emile Højbjerg and skipper Hugo Lloris started all 38 of our matches in the Premier League. Indeed, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg played every minute of the campaign from the engine room in central midfield. Quite an achievement. And goalkeeper and captain Hugo Lloris has now made 299 appearances for us in the Premier League. And that is now just one away from our record appearance holder in the competition, Darren Anderton, with 299 appearances between 1992 and 2004. Interestingly, the last time a player played in all Premier League games in a Premier League season was back in 2015-2016 season when Toby Alderweireld and Harry Kane played in every single Premier League match. So the big question at the moment is who will be the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach? Well, William Hill, the odds are changing all of the time. Do go over and visit their website and download their app. Roberto Martinez and Erik ten Hag are joint favourites at the moment to be the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach for the 2021-2022 season. They are both 3-1. Former Spurs boss and, of course, fans' favourite Mauricio Pochettino is now 4-1. Former Chelsea boss and current Inter Milan boss Antonio Conte is now 6-1. Graham Potter, the Brighton boss, is 8-1. Leicester boss Brendan Rodgers is now 9-1. Former Wolves boss Nuno Espirito Santo is now 12-1. England manager Gareth Southgate is an outsider, 33-1. Rafa Benitez is also 33-1. Zinedine Zidane is on this list, 33-1. Jurgen Klinsmann, who I've mentioned, and of course he wants the job. He is 33-1. Sergei Rebrov, you remember him, a former Tottenham Hotspur striker. He is now on the list, 40-1. Diego Simeone, he is also 40-1. Spurs legend Ledley King, he is 50-1. Frank Lampard is on this list, 66-1. Harry Redknapp, 100-1. And Emma Hayes, the Chelsea women manager, she is 100-1. Please do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Who would you like to see as the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach? Thanks for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, come on you Spurs.